Today on S-Play, Beltino 500 reviews Tatsunoko vs. Capcom, a game exclusive to the Nintendo Wii. A game that took forever due to copyright laws but has finally made it out to North America for its release. Will it be a golden jewel produced by Capcom, or will it be another piece of crappy shovelware exclusive to the Nintendo Wii? Find out today on S-Play. He believes that Sonic Sat AM is a piece of shit. Here's your host, Beltino 500! Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to another installment of S-Play, in which your reviewers are very brutally honest. And today we're going to be taking a look at a game that was made by Capcom, and sort of a crossover game between the companies Capcom and Tatsunoko, which seems to be a very popular anime company, even though we here at S-Play have never heard of it. And the game is called Tatsunoko vs. Capcom, which is a sort of fighting game. And, well, we here at S-Play always like to give fighting games a chance, because we love our little bit of violence. And hey, it's made by Capcom, so let's hope that Mega Man's in, shall we? So, here's the review. So, when you think of a crossover fighting game, you think action, you think, lots of possibilities, because you got your favorite characters coming from two different companies, colliding together and beating each other to death. You think blood and gore and fatalities and such like that. Well, unfortunately, in the case of Tatsunoko vs. Capcom, you'll find your expectations cut a little short, if you catch my drift here. Oh god. Let's talk about the graphics first. Now, I don't know where their heads were, the people at Capcom, but these are some of the most cartoony graphics I have ever witnessed. I mean, what's going on here? I mean, you'd figure that these guys would, learn a valuable lesson after seeing that shitty Zelda Wind Waker game, but unfortunately it doesn't seem that way. I mean, it doesn't look like anybody at Capcom ever even played Gears of War, let alone even touched an Xbox 360. I mean, let's do some comparisons here. Yeah, as you can see there, this game is going to lose a lot of points because these graphics are so cartoony, and we here at S-Play do not like cartoony graphics. We love hardcore Gears of War violent graphics, and these graphics just don't make the cut. Let's talk about the story real quick. The story goes as follows. The city is safe tonight, but not for long, as an evil ancient monster from another universe has come to consume time and space by causing many universes to merge together into a worldwide crisis. Heroes, villains, and the like from these worlds must fight to survive and find the evil that has caused this crisis and destroy it. Familiar? However, once they get to this evil, can they win? Because if they can't, all is lost. Ready? Fight! Weak. Now, when you get into the control is just really weird. I mean, you gotta hold the Wii remote in one hand and you gotta hold the nunchuck in the other hand. And, well, for us at S-Play, this is an extremely weird way of controlling. I mean, the controller should be in one unified piece. I mean, did Nintendo even take a look at an Xbox 360 controller? You don't see that controller broken up into two pieces. No, it's together as one controller. So I don't understand why we have to use two separate pieces of controller. I mean, maybe it would have worked if we could, turn the Wii Remote on the side, but no, we have to use a nunchuck, and we have to use a freaking Wii Remote, and to make matters worse, you have to shake it in some instances. We here at S-Play don't like to shake our controllers. It puts a lot of straining on our wrists. So, as you might already guess, this game is going to lose a whole lot more points for shitty controlling. Oh, hey, you know what that music means. It's time for an S-Play random skit. I wonder what we're gonna do today. Well, there you go. I hope you enjoyed that. Now, when you get into the actual gameplay, you'll find that you're not exactly blown away by it, because it's just your typical everyday little Street Fighter. I mean, you can use up to 2 characters, and you can swap back and forth between characters. You have specials that you will find yourself spamming all the time because they made it too friggin' easy. And maybe, every once in a while you can call your reserved character in for help, kind of like a little assist move. Woo, whoop-de-doo. As you can see, this is not a very original type of gameplay. It's just a generic fighter that we've seen done millions of times ever since Mortal Kombat was introduced to the fray. And, from the time that we've come, you'd expect something unique and different. But no, we have to have the same generic, crappy fighting style that we've seen in games ever since the Super Nintendo. And come on, Capcom, you gotta be past that. This is a whole new generation. Can't you come up with any original ideas? Oh, this game is going to lose more points. Now, there's not that much to say about the characters. I'll cover a little bit right now, but there's, one special that I gotta cover a little later in the show. But when you look at the roster of characters, it's nothing special. I mean, you got your typical Street Fighter lineup on the Capcom side, but over on the Tatsunoko side, you'll find a lot of characters that you've never freaking heard of before. I mean, you got the big giant thing from that one anime, I forget, but most of these characters are like, well, what the hell are these guys from? I mean, they could have made it, Capcom versus Funimation, because at least they could use the Dragon Ball Z characters. I mean, hey, who wouldn't want to see the Dragon Ball Z characters beating the shit out of Street Fighter? But, they had to go with this weird company that no one's ever heard of. So, you lose more points for a bad selection of characters, Capcom. Now, seeing all the shittiness that we've seen so far in this game, we here at S-Play have actually found a couple of things in this game that we will forgive it for. Here's the first one. We forgive this game because of the following characters: Chung-Li and Morgan Aslan. Because we here at S-Play just love fan service. Okay, now here's the second thing that we will forgive this game for. Okay, 3, 2, 1, 0. Mega Man is in this game! I mean, we here at S-Play are at a loss for words. Capcom, you did it. You did the right thing. I mean, yes, we gave your Devil May Cry 4 game a bad rating because there was no Mega Man, but you actually put Mega Man in this game. I mean, how awesome is that? You play as Mega Man and you can beat the shit out of everybody. And as you no doubt have guessed, this is the best character in the game. I mean, when I play this game, this is completely forgiving. This has absolutely revived this game to the fullest. Mega Man is in this game. It is a 100% good game, and we here at S-Play totally recommend it to everybody. Okay, now let's talk about the sound. Who gives a fucking shit about the sound? You can play as Mega Man. I mean, come on. You don't have to even worry about the sound because you can play as Mega Man. So as it appears, Capcom has made a totally awesome game. This does not go into the shovelware pile of the Wii games. it goes to the very top of the list right now in our Wii library. Tatsunoko vs. Capcom gets 5 Mega Busters out of 5. Because remember, we here at S-Play are brutally honest. Okay, thanks.